What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lime Gaming and Anime. I'm coming at you today with the Blood Oracle armor, the Blood Elf Oracle. Let's say it correctly, and we're going to be displaying the Demon Fire bundle pack. This was all mined out of the game by two very diligent individuals, me not being one of them, but nonetheless I will be displaying what it's capable of. Before I get started, I will work, like I said, I'm going to let y'all know right now, I'm going to be doing the 4 weapons in this pack and this particular set of armor, and then I will make a separate video displaying the next set of armor and the other weapons that came out in the 1.53 update. That way nobody's, I guess, sensory overload, because I do get critiqued for putting too much out at one time or my videos being too lengthy at times. But anyway, getting past all that, there's something that I do want to apologize for that I wasn't even aware of. They're putting ads in my videos. I have no control over it. As much as I've read about it in YouTube, I didn't know. They're putting ads in my videos that I don't get paid for. I don't have control over it. I guess from the policy that I looked up and read, if they find a video that they think has potential, they will put ads in it. And I can't make it to where they can be skipped. I can't do nothing about it. So I do apologize for that. Because I'm not monetized yet, I'm not able to do anything about it. Like I've said previously, I think I've wrote it underneath a couple videos, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours to be able to monetize, and there's 2 other criterias, so I'm not quite there yet. Watch time hours, I'm on my way. Subscribers, I got a ways to go, but I am growing. But still, nonetheless, I wanted to apologize if an ad pops up. It has nothing to do with me. I did not pick the ad. I did not choose the ad. So do not don't let those ads represent anything from me, because I didn't pick them nor choose them, and I can't control what they do with them. So yeah, let that be known. Anyway, getting past all that, let's find some enemies and I will show y'all what this new Helix pack will do in combat. Remember, they are kind of forcing us in with the armor and with the weapon. It's a one-handed event. You can two-hand a weapon and still get this perk as long as this weapon remains in your main hand, but you will not get the perk from the armor at that time, because it is clearly stated, equipped only one two-handed weapon will increase speed. Bonus is removed when receiving damage. Additional increase to speed when near fire. So I got it set up in a way to where I can spark up the weapon. It'll increase the perk for the armor, and I've also done a little bit of with my runes. I'll go over all that after we do some fighting and see if it's actually worth the time and effort to begin with. But anyway, let's get into it. There's a few enemies down below. And remember, I'm having to do all this with light attacks. The perk is the crack that shows up in the ground. Cooldown every 10 seconds. There's the perk for the axe. In my opinion, it's just another Dane axe. Okay, like I said, we're gonna start our way from the top and work our way to the bottom. Up next will be the short sword, the Blade of the Damned. They make them sound really cool. Like if you read it, forged by the Jotun Eimyrju as a gift to her father, Heleister, god of fire. The blade of this axe still burns as hot as the flames as it was born in. They make it sound real cool, so you'll buy it. No different than this sword. Said to be inhabited by the souls of those who perished in flames. The sword is adept at adding to their number. We will see when we get to where we're going. Okay. Never mind. There's a whole bunch of them here. Yo, chill. Let me test out the sword. There was its ability. You see the little laser streak? That's its ability. Beware of his spinning scimitar looking dance or whatever. Yep, that's the perk for the weapon. Every time one of them gets close enough, I use this burst of speed from the Odin God rune to keep from taking any damage. Like I said, evasion. Try to display it one more time so it's clear. While dodging all these axes. And that fire. Oh, let me just get away from him. Whew. He's gonna die before it actually displays. What is it? It's a demon strike, light finisher. Okay. There it went. It's just like a laser beam. Now he's swimming like an idiot. What happened to him? He died by his own friend. Anyway. That's the sword. Moving on. I'm not impressed. So far, I mean, don't get me wrong, it could be just me, maybe. I don't know. I'm just not impressed so far. Here's the spear. I don't know if there's anyone else left here to fight. It looks like there is. So, yeah. Here's some guys back here. A big boy at that. Great. With a weapon I've never used. And I'm on AC or Nightmare. As always, I don't even feel the need to try to prove that anymore. I'd be more than happy to show the screen if need be, but cut all that out, Alright, now it's a spear, so no different than any other spear. It's gonna be overwhelming, and I've got Odin rune in it that causes that shockwave because I figured it would help because it's not like an area weapon like the other ones that I was using. So I figured the shockwave would help keep people off my back, and it it's working. But it's the same like little demon streak that we've seen before. Like it's the little laser type deal. I'm actually glad I found this place. I didn't know there were so many people to fight around here. Calm down, calm down. Let's see what happens when I add this to it. I like the spear, but I'm a spear guy, so maybe I'm just being biased. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the spear. They're still coming out of the woodworks, which I mean, this is an area to complete or whatever to like gather. There is the perk. It's just like the short sword. So we can even move on to the next weapon. The Hoover Reaper. Which I did not put anything in. Which I only had a certain amount of runes. So I usually use the Eimyrju, but I'm going to use this, which this is more of an area weapon, so I wouldn't really have to worry about it as much. I don't so much worry about power, like once you make it to 535, like you're pretty strong, so you should be like, you know, able to handle yourself. Speed's more important to me. That's just my opinion now. So don't take it to heart, or don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to argue about it or anything. That's just my opinion. Once you're at this level in the game, your character's strong. I don't care if you don't have but 16 mastery points. The character itself, the base, is strong. So oh, that looks cool. But it looks really awesome. I will say that. Damage wise, I'm not it's like any other weapon. Calm down! Calm down! Calm down! Calm down! That's what happens when you don't calm down. Y'all hush. I've wiped them all out for y'all. But yeah, this is one of the areas where you come with your crew, and it's supposed to be like a raid. There's one more place I can go, and then we'll, you know, do the final test, because we didn't really get, we only seen the perk for this once. Yeah, and I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not putting my waypoint way up there, but that's where I'm going. I'll see y'all when I get there. There's usually quite a few people to fight up on this thing here, so I figured we'd start here and then kind of work our way down. Oh, that was neat. They cut his arm and his head off. See his arm rolling around down there? And keep in mind, these are fire-based weapons, so they don't do as much damage on Moosples, but did you see his attack? It was kind of doing the same thing that this does. There it was. It's just a swirl. It's the same laser, but a swirl that goes around your body. And I gotta get out of here. No, never mind. It blew them all off. I really don't like fighting really close to that lava. It'll kill you faster than any of them. Oh, now. Oh, now they're good. Yeah, that's pretty neat. With the ice power, it's overwhelming to them. Seriously, like. 2 or 3 hits and they're a memory. Shoot your arrow. Go ahead. See ya. Alright. That's all of them, boys. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. There's a lot more that I filmed on this video, but it's really aimed at the people that ask me particular questions, like about runes and how I use my runes, the way I set up my character, my fighting style. That's who it's more focused towards, and it's like 20 minutes long, so it would make the video extremely long, so I'm not going to worry about putting that out. With this, it'll come out. I'm gonna put it out separately, probably either tonight or in the morning or whatever, and then I will put out the other pack tomorrow evening sometime, I assume. If you found any part of this video helpful or enjoyed any part of it whatsoever, please remember to leave a like. They are very helpful. I'm sorry it takes me a little bit longer to get out my content. I don't have a team, that helps me do anything. It's just me, myself, and I over here. I pay for everything out of pocket, like for all my, stuff to do, all my editing with. Hopefully in the future I will build a large enough following that I will, gain a Patreon, and that will help me in being able to outsource some of my stuff so I can, get content out a lot faster, and I will be able to do more with my anime and stuff like that. I've been reading up on all the policies and stuff, like I said in my previous video about it, but I don't want to stretch this out too much longer anyway. I'm Lime Gaming and Anime. Like I said about the ads, don't blame me. There's nothing I can do about it, even if, there's just nothing I can do. My hands are tied until I get up into that level to where you have enough subscribers and enough watch time hours to where you can actually monetize, and then you can choose, what ads you have, what ads you don't want, and then you can choose whether you can skip them or not. That's the part that makes me the maddest, is y'all can't skip them, and I can't change it. I didn't even know that was a thing, and I've spent hours reading about this stuff, and I didn't even know it was a thing. But anyway, please leave a like, subscribe, and bear with me as far as time goes. I will get it out as fast as I can, working by myself. Thank y'all for all the support.